I think that's because her confidence is always all over the board. She doesn't give much away. Between the glasses and the visor, she's not a very emotional person, but I think on the inside, she really feels when she doesn't have that belief. I think it's on right now on ESPN.
Game point for Stosur to get
at Wimbledon or the Olympics. Lost to Suarez Navarro at the Olympics. That was who she beat first round at Wimbledon. I mean, to think that she would play those two tournaments and win only one match in singles, it's pretty disappointing.
Great shot from Venus.
And Sam, and being comfortable hitting a kick's control.
To the last four of any tournament.
Wow. Beautiful forehand.
It's really tough for Stosur on second serve. She's only one.
Yep, that equals 6'1" from the toes to the tip of her head.
Yesterday against Davydenko. Got off the court after just 6 games. Good.
Stosur's second face kind of comes straight down. Nothing knifed through, no penetration on that.
Another break point for Venus.
Boom.
And this time it's converted. So just as Stosur was getting close, Venus gets distance again between them. And let's head back over to
trying to close things out.
Yeah, Venus has a set point here. Stosur serving 2-5.
She's already had one, made an unforced error. Yeah, 2 straight lobs, high defensive lobs from Djokovic. Tough end for Cilic. I'll give him a slight little excuse staring into the sun for a long time.
That'll do it. Venus Williams with a forehand winner to wrap up the opening set. And she does it convincingly. 6-2. Let's head back.
To withstand that kind of pronation where you follow through on the right side.
She does have those strong shoulders. Still break point. And the break points come and go for Venus.
And these are crucial ones.
Venus has won 3 games in a row.
And David Witt off court, particularly the past year.
It'll be another break chance for Venus.
But now between the doubles, all the doubles matches, and she's starting to look like she's match tough.
Yeah, the game is responding. Just seeing her yesterday at our set, I mean, just jubilant. Seemed almost giddy with joy about playing tennis.
Couple of typical Stosur winning points when she's playing.
Watch Kerber play. Nice. Good combination from Stosur. As she slams the door on any thought of a break for Venus. Tonight with Federer and Fish.
Surprised there's 138 left.
Yeah.
To come watch tennis in Midwest. Not only great tennis history, many amazing sports fans. Cities like Chicago.
It's 1899. It started on the campus of Xavier University. Now at the Lindner Family Tennis Center. Just undergone a 3-year, $22 million facility expansion. Great upgrade here in Cincinnati.
That's the side that you really need to. Venus should maybe try and really just work that back.
12 winners. You gotta stay away from that.
That easy for Venus to get to the backhand of Stosur. She tried to there. It's kind of.
Another rocket forehand from Stosur. That almost seemed to wake her up. She got up 2-love in this set. Djokovic will be serving for the match. Center court. And Venus responds with a pretty big forehand herself.
And you can hear her, come on!
We've seen a lot more emotion from Venus. Just seems to be playing with more passion.
Wow.
Venus holds, again responding when Stosur threatens her. So we're on serve here in the second set. But again, Novak Djokovic trying to close out his match.
Break. Serve that's moving into the body on the backhand side, but particularly against someone 6'1". And another one where they're disappointed when you know your player's 4 points away. They don't make a play, can't get a return in.
Well, that's more Stosur in this case than Venus's fault, right? Just good serving.
Yeah, 2 good placement serves, but still, it's into the body. You got to figure out a way to get at least one of them back.
She will get a second serve here, which has been good news for Venus today. Yeah, bad return game for Venus with the match on the line. Well, Venus would like to forget that return game. A real gift to Stosur, and Stosur is very much in this match 5-all.
You know, when you're... We'll find out here if it's a dip in her play or if it was just isolated to that return game. She's been serving about 50% for the match. Well, it's her 7th.
Yeah, he had never made it past the round of 16. Ace to erase the memory of that double fault.
And that way up the service line.
That drifts out. Venus, more work to do here.
Just somebody or to himself, or
he's looked way more uptight than Venus has. Set it up perfectly.
Wow, that's about as routine a volley error as you will ever see Venus make. Could not have set it up any better. You still have to finish a shot. He just kind of...
Those are a chance to break. Here at 5-all in the second. Big serve from Venus to fight off the break point. Chance this set. Remember, she started the set out up 2-love.
Yep. And you know what? When you start to get in sync with that serve, you can go to it again and again and again. Be repeated.
Just takes off when it hits the court. Got a little behind her. People are really pulling for Venus. Happy to see her back, threatening the top players. Now the door opens again for Stosur. Stosur breaks, and she will serve for a final set as Venus unable to serve it out. Let's take a look at the Emirates moment of the match. It could be a costly moment for Venus Williams.
Yeah, in that last game, Venus set this up so beautifully with a series of strong ground strokes. She's known for really solid net play through the years. That's why she's won 5 Wimbledon titles. And she kind of quits on the volley. Just thought she needed to just hit a little angle back cross court. Venus hopes it's not the moment of the match. But if Stosur ends up winning this, it will be.
It will be certainly something we look back on. And now Sam Stosur will serve for a final set. Venus can take comfort in knowing Stosur was up a break earlier in the set, couldn't hang on.
And Venus hardly made Stosur play in her last service game. Needs to put up more resistance.
Good start.
That's doing it. In fact.
Love 30. In her matches, with the exception of yesterday, to throw in the towel, so to speak, or to get discouraged. It just hasn't happened. She has come out fighting.
Once, she's now 5 of 6 in this set, 7 of 10 overall. David Taylor, Stosur's coach.
Stosur is running in the ball on the left baseline.
Well, Stosur challenging the call, that shot that Venus had hit before she hit that ball back. So if she's wrong on this challenge, Venus is going to win this point.
And have 2 break points. Whoa, she is wrong.
She is wrong. The chase review confirms it. And the reaction of the crowd does as well. So just like Pam said, it's going to be break point for Venus now to send this to a tiebreak.
So easy to jump the gun and hope on a shot like that that's at your feet. You feel like it is more out. Was it out? So you make the challenge. Very costly.
That could be a moment of the match for Stosur. And there's the break. So Sam Stosur unable to serve out the second set, and Venus still with a shot to win this in straight sets.
Actually, the match notes then that I'm looking at is wrong from what we're showing there, because I have Stosur as 5 and 10.
Yeah, the match notes have a discrepancy there. It only matters what happens in this one, though. Gonna hang on. Oh, that was set up nicely for Venus. She knows she gave that away.
You can get tentative.
Covering a lot of ground, but Stosur just keeping it ahead of her.
Set on a pretty hot, humid day against a fit an opponent.
It's been a great battle here in the second set. See how much distance Venus covered in that last point.
May have been one of the
Maybe producing a double fault as well. So Stosur getting the first significant lead here in this tiebreak.
Oh, and again, it's amazing how many times a bad second serve. You'll see from Venus, it followed up soon after with a weird forehand, a poor forehand. Good news for Venus if it does go into a third set. She's 7 and 1 on the year.
And Stosur's 2 points away from sending it to a third, unable to serve out the set when she had a chance, but she may win it in the tiebreak if she picks up 2 more points.
They're trying to get the ball kids to get the balls down the correct side, which is never easy in a tiebreak.
That one just clipping the... And that's going to give Sam Stosur a multitude of set points here. 5 if she needs them.
Yeah, when it's 5-1, it's still a big point. If Venus could have won that point, she'd then have 2 serves for 5-4. It's totally different now.
It's a good body serve from Venus. We saw Stosur use that play successfully earlier. Still a set point for Stosur. We're going to say that a lot over the next few. Venus went. That goes out, and with it goes the set for Venus Williams. Sam Stosur has forced a final set to move through to the semifinals of the Western and Southern Open. I'm just trying to finish this